Hello, strangers. Video day today. This is Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host again, Fred Strange, and I gotta remember to look right in the camera here. Haha. Okay, so today's video is going to be a continuation on some of the stuff that's been going on lately, dealing with Fine Brothers and also just YouTube in general. And so this is basically going to be my little rant, and I'm sorry I'm holding this on my brand new phone, so I'm kind of doing the whole camera thing. I don't have my system really set up yet, so I'm going to be looking back and forth between the camera and the screen there, so my eyesight might be a little off center. Getting to it. So as you can see with the title down there, this is about basically a question that I've got relating to not only YouTube, but a lot of other things. What ever happened to the idea, the concept of customer service? It seems to have gone away. And it's especially true with the newer media things that are out there. As I pointed out in the last video that I did last week, all the hubbub about what the Fine Brothers were doing, and then YouTube having its issues that kind of dovetail into that. And if I can just find the video that I referenced here, the Nostalgia Critic. I can't remember his name offhand. I'll probably put in an annotation right around here somewhere. He had his channel messed with in all sorts of ways, as I referenced last week. And his ability to get in touch with YouTube was pretty much slim to none. He really didn't. He basically had to make a video like this to get anything done with it. I made my last video, towards the end of it, I made this a bit of a rant about how my one video about my friend Ranji that lost all the monetization from, and I have no idea where it went or why or anything like that. And here's the thing with YouTube. And I've got another rant that deals with Facebook. Similar thing actually happened to me in Facebook, and in both cases, I can't find anybody to actually talk to. It's like they don't even bother having a customer service, something you can phone in or email in or anything, and actually deal with a live person to settle whatever issue you're having. To say nothing of YouTube's guilty until proven innocent policy, which is something that a lot of people are really harping on, and obviously they need to maybe look at and possibly change how their policy is with that, because it's making a lot of people angry, a lot of big names, and I'm not a big name. I'm a small name. I've got 16 subscribers. A few of those are family, so they almost really don't count. Sorry, guys. So, the rest, I mean, I've got 13, 14, strangers, hi strangers, that are subscribed to me. And, thanks to you guys, and I'm going to do another one later, but thanks to you guys for sticking me out. Sticking with me. But anyway, I'm not a big channel. I'm a small one. I'm a tiny one. I'm a teeny tiny one. And it's something that's that's an issue. We've got big names, huge names, that any of these things could deal with. And maybe the big names out there, the Markipliers and the PewDiePies and the Smosh and the Fine Brothers, those guys might have ins to the YouTube network that the rest of us, the however millions of us that post videos either daily, weekly, or once in a blue moon don't have those resources. And it's sad. They should have those resources. And it's just not there. There's no mechanism to talk to YouTube. And it's not, like I said, it's not unique to YouTube. When I got started kind of really building this, I'm going to be an author, I'm going to make a business out of this thing as far as it's gotten me, which is not that far at all. I started a whole separate Facebook page for my books, to promote the books, to promote myself, everything books. Everything that I'm writing. And in the process of that, there are a number, hundreds of pages that cater to authors and author promotion and getting ideas and bouncing ideas off each other and how do you do this and how do you do that. There's hundreds of them, literally, on Facebook. And when I got my channel, my separate, separate from my personal channel, when I got my author channel set up, I went in and started going through all of these, all of these different things and liking them, like. And then all of a sudden, I'm being blocked. And no explanation as to why. And there's absolutely no one from Facebook that I can get in contact with. There was no email address I could send. There was no phone number I could call. There's no chat room I could go into. What there was, and what there is with Facebook, is that there is a community forum page where you can go in there and you can address. But the thing is that the only people that are answering, you ask the question, and the only people that are answering the questions are other people that are on Facebook. You're not getting any kind of official answers from Facebook itself. There's nobody from Facebook going through those forums and saying, oh, yeah, well, there's the, here's the issue with this. Here's the issue with that. Oh, let me clear that up for you. Here, let me come in here and go into your account and fix this. There's no customer service whatsoever. There's no answers. All you have to do is the only way to answer your question is from other people that are going through the same things, and it's just complete guesswork. So, you get an issue with a phone company. You can call into the phone company and have the issue addressed. You have a problem with your TV, you can call into the cable company or the satellite company or whatever you're with and have the issue addressed. You have a problem with Facebook, there's nobody to talk to. You have a problem with YouTube, there's nobody to talk to. I don't know if Twitter is the same way. I don't know if any of these other new media things are the same way. But you guys, all of you, and I don't, I'm 43. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm 43 and I'm a whole nother generation from the people that are creating Facebook and YouTube and all those Twitter and all of those other things. The people that run those companies, whoever you are, you need a customer service, something. You need people to address issues. Somebody that we can talk to address whatever issues come up. If you've got a problem with something that we as the customer are doing, and just, shut off our channel or get rid of monetization or block us or whatever, then we deserve a chance to address somebody live and get answers. See if we can figure out some sort of solution. Oh, okay, well, you don't want me liking that many pages all at once. Okay, only 5 per day, only 10 per day. Okay, I'll slow it down. But I get nothing. How am I supposed to find that out without going through a whole bunch of other people that are going through the same thing and all of us having to guess? Guesswork is not an answer. We've got questions, we've got issues, You have issues with us. We have issues with you. We need answers. We need a dialogue here. There is no customer service department at YouTube, at Facebook. God knows if there's any of these other places. And, you know, all you 20-something, 30-something-year-old CEOs that are running these things need to understand that you're dealing with people that need answers. You have to, you know, go out and hire yourself a freaking department that handles this thing. You've got the money. All of you guys are just making, you know, YouTube is making a ton of money through advertisements alone. Every ad that we have in these things, you're getting a cut of. There's millions of us out there. You're making a lot of money. You can build a building and hire a bunch of people to address issues like not what I've gone through. I've been fortunate enough to avoid it. But all of the Fine Brothers thing and all the stuff with, you know, I Hate Everything channel got shut down and then brought back, and no explanation as to why. So, you know, that's the thing. It's random. It's arbitrary. There's absolutely nobody to talk to settle these issues. And, you know, it's YouTube. It's Facebook. You know, I haven't had any issues with Twitter yet, so I have no idea. I haven't looked to find out if they've got anything that'll address whatever issues that might come up. But some of you might have. Some of you might have Twitter accounts that got blocked or whatever. And have you had a chance to talk to anybody? Is there somebody there to talk to? I'm guessing there isn't. So that's my rant. Where is the customer service nowadays? It's gone. You know, if it wasn't already established in established companies, you know, like the various phone companies out there, you can call on a phone company. I've got an issue with my service, with my bill, with my whatever. I can call into a phone company and we can kind of work things out. I've got issues with my cable. We can call and work things out. We can at least have, and I mean, we may not come away happy with what happens, you know. We may not like the answer, but at least we get an answer. Just having to guess doesn't solve anything. So YouTube, Facebook, all these other newfangled, new media thing out there, you are providing as much of a service as we are in participating in it. And if there's an issue, we need a way to dialogue directly and not guess and not dialogue with each other, because that doesn't solve anything. That's just a dozen of us trying to guess at what the problem is. That's not a direct answer from anybody saying, and don't say it's all on a policy thing. No, that's not exactly true, because, you know, obviously, you know, with some of the other videos, with some of the other, you know, creators here, they go to do a resolution page here. Oh no, the resolution page is over there. That's a different resolution page. Okay, so, or there is no, you know, I got no resolution page for Facebook whatsoever. Okay, I was just blocked for, what was it, 2-3 weeks from doing anything with my page. And when you're trying to start a business and you make a mistake like that, not even knowing that it is a mistake, I had no clue that there was a limit as to how many pages I could like. Is that somewhere in writing in the terms and conditions? You know, obviously nobody ever reads those damn things. Is there language to that effect? Because, you know, I had no idea. And because I had no idea, it's, oh, you're blocked from doing anything for the next 2 weeks. Well, great. Thank you very much. I'm trying to actually start something here. And, you know, it's you know, you get, and to use a racing term, you know, you IndyCar, NASCAR people will understand this one. It's like getting black flagged right on the first lap there. You know, you start off and you start off good, or at least, you know, you may be starting off good, and stop. You know, the race is over. I've got to catch up now. So, and there's nobody to talk to. There's no reason why. There's no reason given. There's nobody to talk to. There's no easy way to resolve it. It's just, okay. So you guys need to have some sort of a customer service thing. That's all there is to it. Because what you're doing is you're pissing off your fan base. You're pissing off your users. You're pissing off your, the people that rely on you to do your job so that we can do our jobs and we can all be beneficial. We can all benefit from a mutual thing here. If there's an issue, we need a way to actually talk directly with people to resolve it. So I'm just going round and around in circles here saying the same thing over and over, so I'm going to cut this short now. So, yeah, there's my rant. And, hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble because I'm too small for anybody to make. The only reason why those two channels that I referenced got anything done is because, A, they made some kind of video for it and they have a huge enough fan base to say, hey, YouTube, what the F? I don't have that. So if, YouTube were just to disappear me, then there'd be nobody to say, hey, what happened to Fred's channel? But anyway, that is that for now. And I'm gonna continue to do what I can until I get everything set up and running nicely, hopefully soon. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Stay strange. Bye.